In this video, I'm going to show you why this Marvel Rivals player is better than 95% of players. So at the end, I'll show you all the stats at the end of the game, as well as the 95%, better than 95% of players in this server. So there's about 10 to 15 servers and about 1 to 5 million people in each server on console. I'm playing on the PlayStation. And I mean, I think it was yesterday that just literally at one time there was over 500,000 people playing on PC just in one day at one time, and that was the number that's going on there. And here in console there's actually a lot more than 500,000. So we go up here to get this Moon Knight. We were using the payload before to be safe, but here we actually tracked down this Moon Knight, took an off angle, took the high ground, and pushed him off the high ground, which is what I'm working on doing more instead of just staying on the ground on the payload. But I'm using natural cover to try to stay safe here, but here in this particular situation, I overextended. I'm going to make a lot of mistakes. The purpose of this video, is to just get better and to improve and to help other people improve as well. So if anyone wants to leave a comment giving any tips or tricks at all for people to improve, this is a good video for that, since it's going to the tutorial guides that I have on the Don't Lose to Fear YouTube channel on my playlist there. Marvel Rivals playlist, so that people can watch that and get better. So here my team is dead. Most of my team is dead. Probably all of my team is dead. So I'm just trying to get a little bit of ult charge. I probably should be on the high ground, but I mean, I don't know. I don't really see that much of a difference. I feel like if I just go on the high ground, my team never helps me. So we'll see. Okay, so there's a portal here. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, this is not the greatest thing here. We're on top of this bus. We go down. I don't want anything to do with the Invisible Woman's ult. I'm just kind of staying away. And here we're going to pressure this Psylocke a little bit. And I don't know where she went, but let's see here. I'm not sure if this is going to be a good idea or not. Okay, so we get one. We don't get the Bucky. Do we get the Bucky? We got the Bucky. So we got two, which is really good. Okay, so that actually worked out very, very well. Good stuff. We'll get away from that Onk. And we actually headshot down that Moon Knight. So far, even though we made a few mistakes, overall, we played really, really well. And, we're doing really well here. So here I'm just going to go to the right side. I'm just waiting. I'm scouting, looking for that Psylocke. I hear her. There she is. And we pressure her. Oh, we baited out her ult. That was amazing. So that's a huge win right there, so far. Like, if you add everything up, baiting out her ult, making it so that she's basically just not going to add very much value at all. Like, all she's doing is poking from afar. They're basically 5v6ing now at this point. With the way that she's playing, so it's good for a time being, We'll see. She can always heat up later, but they would take out the Moon Knight. Not sure what's going to happen here. I probably misplayed that a little bit, but I should have looked a little bit more before using my ability. I probably could have tracked more, pressured more, got more ult charge, but we're already back to 52%. And we're pressuring this Penny. She ults. That's good. I'm trying to play more with my team because, I feel like a lot of times when I push in, I feel like it's a good time to push in, but then I end up being ahead of my team, and then I maybe kill one or two people, but then I die, and then nothing really happens. Sometimes on that push, like, my team will push in and do well, but if my team is a little bit more passive, which a lot of times they are, like, I don't know, 20 to 50%, you get like a passive team. 20 to 50% of the time, it's kind of weird. So here, pressuring her again, which is good. And trying to get all charge there from that Penny. Let's see what we're doing here. We're going in. Did we get the rocket? Yep, we got the rocket. That's huge. And do we get the Penny? Maybe we get the Penny. We got the Penny. That's good. And here we're going in on the Invisible Woman. and we get the Invisible Woman. So yeah, we're doing really well. Like we're not master or grandmaster or anything like that, but we are doing well. We have some pretty good game sense here, some pretty good fundamentals, and I keep improving. My whole goal is to just keep improving, because like the first video I made like this was like better than 83 or 86%, then it went to 89, then it went to 91, then I think, now we're at 95. So we are improving, we're ranking up, we're doing really well on our server here, and ooh, we got Moon Knighted alted. So good for him. That was a good ult. But you can see there we got the ace rank. I mean, he's doing good on their team. I got 12 limbs. I think he's got 11. Yeah, he's doing good. So cool. We got Moon Knight down to half. So I feel like not a lot of people get rid of the. Can we get him? We gotta get this guy. Come on. There we go. All right. He's down. Our Mantis is helping us. That's good. Okay, Moon Knight just easily mowed him down there. So I'm focusing on trying to get better at headshots and just normal shots, and that was a big mistake. I think that was probably my first really big mistake there. Never underestimate healers, man. They, for whatever reason, they're they're really strong in this game. They basically have duelist potential, right? And can heal. So I mean, if you're a strategist or a healer main out there, it's a great role to have. Like I've made an alt account I've had the alt account, but I started using it on this game to try to have a support, to try to learn support, so I don't throw on my account here, because that will end up happening, right? Like if the game knows that I play Star-Lord primarily, it knows how I play, how good and how bad I am with the character, and if I play with someone that I'm not as good with by a large margin at the beginning, I'll just end up throwing all my games, and it's not fair to the people that you're playing with. Yep, Moon Knight definitely outplayed me there. He did a great job. He put an Ankh in there in that room, and I couldn't get away or do much there. So good for him, man. I wasted my ult there. That's like a second really big mistake I did. So now I'm just going to like try to be patient. There's only 36 seconds. So, okay. Going to the high ground here. This is usually not a good angle for me in terms of shooting. Like with my accuracy, I'm going to have to practice that. Like, because it's just not, that's probably why I don't like to take these off angles too much, is I don't like that angle when I'm shooting. I like this. It's more comfortable, but I guess I just got to kind of suck it up and get better at it. There we go. Get the penny. There we go. Get these guys. Awesome. So we helped get those guys there. Going with our Psylocke just to check out in the back here what's going on. All right, Rocket Raccoon. All right, we're getting out of there. Yeah, that Invisible Woman ult just completely shuts me down. So, got Rocket. 1, 2. All right. I have to get a health pack. Yep, getting the health pack. Luckily, it's right there. And not much we could do there. I got the ace rank there with the 21 limbs leading the lobby, which is pretty good. My damage is okay at 12,000. I don't think I start off well here. Let's see what happens. So far, so good. Some big mistakes, but overall, things are working out. And obviously, this was very bad, and that's why I've been trying to play more patient recently overall. Like even in earlier in this match, you'll see, you can see that I am pretty patient. But that was not good. That Moon Knight, anytime he gets me indoors there, it's over for me. So my team is dead. That's totally my fault. And yeah, we're just going to reset and play more patient here. So all right, so here we're with our Mantis. We got our Groot. And let's see. Okay, we got both our tanks. I hope our tanks contest here. I think they do. Do they? No. They didn't. You know, I couldn't believe that the Doctor Strange didn't contest. You know, like, that was very frustrating, but there's not much you can do about it. Both tanks are right there, and not one of them went on the payload, but hey, all you can do is do what you got to do, right? So here I'm trying to take out the spider. Infinite ammo. This is not good. The spider trap, I took it out. And here we're... Okay, Invisible Woman, can we get her? Oh, she's won, man. She's won. Magneto down. Okay, my team did well. At least when I fought the Invisible Woman, she wasn't healing or anything like that, right? So that made it so that it was easier for my teammates to take out the other two characters. I think they took out 2 characters during that time. All right, we need to get out of here. Maybe there's health back up here. There should be. Okay, maybe not. We're waiting. We have our alt, but I'm trying to make this alt count, right? Because there was that one time, I think, in this game where I really got shut down with my alt. So I'm trying to look to see where my teammates are so that I can go in. Yeah, I see the Moon Knight, and I just want to take him out. So there it is. We took him out. Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. But I don't think that's a complete waste. Let's see. My teammates should do good. So Rocket Raccoon saved the Groot. They should be doing good, though, you know, like, let's see. Okay, me and the Moon Knight both have... Let's get him. Can we get him? We got the Moon Knight. Perfect. Perfect timing. Yeah, so you see, like, my team actually took this team out, and it's not bad. It worked out, you know? So it was a 5v5. They all kind of turned their back. I mean, we wasted... my alt kind of took the time of the Invisible Woman alt, right? Where I would say her alt is better than mine because it completely trumps mine. And it saves and heals her teammates. So, perfect. So here we're actually getting about 30% alt charge. Let's see. I don't know. This doesn't look too good. Oh, okay. We got him. That's good. There is the health pack there. That's crazy. I didn't even go for it. Okay, I'm going for it now. Nice. Here we go. Getting that damage in. Ooh, Bucky pulled me in, man. He pulled me in. I probably should have went back for that Moon Knight or something instead of going into the team like that. But I don't know. This is how I've been playing for the most part this entire time, right? So I feel like I'm making slight changes like every single day, you know. So like the way I'm playing now is unrecognizable from like a week ago, you know. So, but there are some similarities. Let's see here. Okay, so Invisible Woman alt. Perfect. Penny's out here. She used... Okay, let's see. Rocket's healing me. That's good. I have the alt. I'm not sure if I'll get value here. Yeah, I mean, there's 2 people on my team are dead. We got the Bucky there, which is good. This is not a good time for me to alt, you know. There you go. So at least we got the Bucky there with some normals. I think it's enough for my team to come in here and contest. We'll see. Yeah, they're still contesting. Maybe I can alt here. Maybe I can get some value. Let's see. Yeah, the Bucky is alting, right? So that was a really this is a really good ult because the Bucky was alting and we actually just stopped him and shut him down. And yeah, so we completely stopped the push there, and that was actually perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So that was a great hold there. I was able to get that one kill with my normal attack. I think on the Moon Knight earlier on one character, got him down, came back with my ult, and then got the ulting Bucky. So here this is a beautiful, absolutely beautiful, a triple flank, like just beautiful, man. With a Hulk and a Psylocke, I mean, just completely shutting them down. It was phenomenal. So I would say this like last 2 minutes was just really great, super clutch, and it's a nice tight quick flank, you know, and it was a team flank, and just like that, we end up winning the game. So let's check out the stats here. I got the ace at 34 limbs, so like the most in the lobby, which is good. And as you can see, we go into Platinum 3, which is better than 95% of players server-wide, which is, it's not worldwide, but it's very close, It could be like probably between 90 to like maybe 98% of players, right? Because every server will have either better or worse players a little bit.